Hello everyone, Miss Jones here. Today we're going to be taking a look at multiplying a fraction times a whole number. So fractions times a whole number. Let's say we have the fraction 2/3, and I want to multiply that by 8. So what this really means is 2/3 of 8, or 2/3 times 8. Because when you are multiplying a fraction times a whole number, you're actually finding the fraction of that whole number. So 2/3 times 8, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to set this equation here equivalent to 2/3 times 8 over 1. Now why did I put a 1 under the 8? Well, when you think of 8, we have 8 wholes here, and we know that to make a whole, you have to have the same numerator and denominator. So here we have 8 more than our denominator, so that means that we have 8 wholes. So to put any whole number as a fraction, all you need to do is put a 1 under it. So now we have 2/3 times 8 first. I'm going to rewrite these so that they're on the same line. So that way when we get to multiplying multiple fractions at once, we are already familiar with this setup here. So then once I get to this point here, I'm going to multiply across. So first I have 2 times 8. 2 times 8 I get 16. That's my numerator. At the bottom I have 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. So 3 is my denominator. Now if you look at this fraction here, we have 16/3. Right away, I should be thinking that this fraction doesn't look right because I have a larger number in my numerator than in my denominator. So I have 16/3 here. I want to change that from an improper fraction to either a mixed number or a whole number because we can't have more in our numerator than we do in our denominator. So the way we're going to look at this is if we have 16/3, we're going to look at, okay, we want to see how many times 3 can go into 16. It might not be even, but we want to see how many times can 3 go into 16 without going over it. And however many times 3 can go into 16, that's going to be my whole number. So I think, okay, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 6 is 18. I'm going to go with 3 times 5 because that's the closest I can get to 16 without going over. So then when I want to figure out my new numerator, I'm thinking of how much I have left. So if I took away 5 wholes from here, 5 wholes would be 3 times 5, that's 15. So my numerator, I have 16 minus 15. 16 minus 15, I get 1. So that 1 is my numerator. That's how many I have left. And then my denominator doesn't change. I just carry that over. So we end up with 5 and 1/3. So 16/3 is the same thing as 5 whole and 1/3. We ended up with 16/3 and then changed that from 16/3 to 5 and 1/3 because we didn't want an improper fraction there. So now we're going to use our scientific calculator on Desmos and we're going to plug this back in to make sure our work is done correctly. So first I'm going to use the fraction button and I'm going to enter 2/3 and I'm going to click over so that I'm no longer in the fraction. I'm going to hit my multiplication symbol. I'm going to hit 8, so I have 2/3 times 8. Now automatically, the calculator is going to give me this as a decimal. So our decimal here is 5 and 3 repeating. Now this is not what we're looking for. We want a fraction for it. So we're going to click this little button here, convert to fraction, and we get 16/3, which is the same improper fraction that we had already gotten. So now we have 16/3, so we know that our fraction is correct that we got. But we want to make sure that we converted it from an improper fraction to a mixed number correctly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the fraction that we have as our mixed number, so we have 5 and 1/3. And just like how we would go from having a mixed number to an improper fraction, we're going to do that now. So we're going to do 5 times 3 plus 1. So we took our denominator times our whole number, adding our numerator. And if we did this correctly, our answer should be 16, which our answer is 16. So that tells us that our 16/3 and 5 1/3 are correct. We did our work correctly. Nice job.